everyone, in this training session we are going to learn how to spin our staff with one arm. And let's have a look at the demonstration first. Alright, so before we start our training, just a friendly reminder. Please follow the steps and orders of our staff training. Otherwise, you might get confused. Do you remember with our first training session, the fundamental training for staff, we were doing with our two arms. Liao Guan. So this is called Liao Guan. Wu Guan. Right, this is Wu Guan. And we have done so many combination training as well, plus both staff forms. Okay, now it's time for us to learn to spin with our staff with one arm. Now, if you follow the steps and orders, and this move will become simple. Also, if you're good at a sword, right? If you're good at a sword, see, sword is a similar move. If you're good at the sword, this is a dragon sword, also known as a straight sword. And we have a tiger sword as well. It's a similar move. It's the same move. So tiger sword, dragon sword, this move is the same. If you're good at the sword, the staff, the move we're going to learn today will become easier. Now let's start our tutorial. We're going to measure with our staff first, like this. So with this move, you can hold a bit higher. Okay, it's up to you. A bit higher or measure first. Okay, now this is very basic. Okay, why we do this measure is because some moves in staff we move horizontally like this. Horizontally, yes. So if this side is too long, we're gonna move horizontally. We're gonna get hit. See, that's not good. So make sure you measure your staff. Make sure the staff cannot pass through your armpit. It's too long, not too long, okay? Like this. So this way, see, your staff can move freely under your armpit. If you do your spinning like this, you'll be okay. Otherwise, you're gonna be get hit. That's not good. So measure with our staff is always the first step. Okay, remember that. I don't go through too much details with this because we have already learned this. Okay, remember, always measure first. And with this move, like I mentioned before, you can hold a bit higher because this move just go as vertically. You'll be alright. Now I come a bit back, you can see the whole staff. So measure your staff first, open your legs, put your the other hand like this, face this angle. Now we're gonna we do step by step. Also, we have learned this as well. Only your index finger and thumb hold the staff like this. Just hold enough, not to let the staff slip away. Don't hold too much. Just hold enough as long as the staff doesn't slip away. That's enough. So those three fingers just to support. Okay, we've done this so many times. So if you follow the steps, this you will know already. Relax with your wrists. If you hold too tight, see your wrist too tight. Make sure you relax. Okay? So you can see the stuff. Now measure, already measure. Start like this. Put this hand just like this. Will be fine. Now this is a little. I will fit to this way. You can see from different angles. Okay. Now come back. This is step one. Step one. Make sure come a bit closer. Later on when I do the spinning, I go a bit back. So this is step 1. Make sure the stop on your elbow. Step 1. Turn to the right. 2. Spin. Stop. Go under your ankle. Turn. Back. So just turn back. Alright, do you see that? Try one more time. Step 1, relax. Turn to the right. Step 2, where did 3 come from? 2, under your ankle, and then turn again. See that? So make sure your stop goes vertically. Okay? So let's see. Step 1, turn. Step 2, turn. That's it. Just like that. I'll go a bit slower, okay? Step 1, turn. So make sure when you turn, don't turn like this. Otherwise, your stop goes horizontally. So make sure you turn, your stop rise up. You draw a circle. From here, goes outside. Go under your ankle. When you turn, remember, don't turn like this. Your stop goes down. Like this. It's like a circle. It's like a circle. Like this. One more time. Step 1. Turn. Your stop goes up. Step 2. Relax. Turn. Now, that's like this. Once you get used to it, step 1, see, don't let your stop to hit your arm. Before the stop, we talked about this one before when we were doing this move. I think when we were doing this move, we went. Before your stop almost going to hit your elbow, make sure you turn. So you turn, doesn't hit you. And same with this move as well. Before it goes under your ankle to hit your ankle, you turn, see? It doesn't hit you. See like that? Just like this. Now once you get used to it, you can do like this. If not, make sure you do step 1 first. Hit your arm, and then you turn. Step 2, hit your elbow, so touch your elbow, and then you turn. You do it slowly first. Once you get used to it, let's have a look. Step 1 plus turn at the same time. 1, I turn. 2, I turn. 1, turn. Step 2, turn. See? That's how you're gonna do with this move. And make sure your stop goes vertically. Vertical means straight. See? Relax. Your wrist need to be relaxed. Don't speed up yet. Use the waist to turn. Once you get used to it, you can speed up. See now? See the stop doesn't touch my arm or my ankle. Just let go smoothly. Smooth. Okay, that's how you're gonna do it. That's the basic. Once you get used to it, we can add a turn. Now, I turn like this. It's the same. Turn, we can do like this. Okay, and then the other way. Shoo shoo. It's the same. Now face to this way. Step 1, turn. See your stop goes up. Step 2, look, your stop goes all the way to the under your armpit, and I turn again. See, back. Repeat. 1, turn, 2, turn. 1, turn, 2, turn. One more time. 1, turn, 2, turn. Together. 1, turn, 2, turn. 1, turn, 2, turn. See? Be free. Once you get used to it, you can move your legs. If you want, move your steps. Okay? See, that's how you're going to do it. Once you combine them together, like I mentioned before, don't let the stuff touch your elbow or your armpit. See? Just turn like this. It's not that difficult, actually. It's not that difficult. Sometimes like this. Okay, the important part for this move is will improve the strength for your wrist as well. Fingers, flexibility, everything. So make sure you be relaxed with your wrist. If you hold too tight, that's going to be too challenging for you. Now I face to this way with the back view, you can see. I'll just do it together, you can see. 1, turn, 2, turn. 1, turn, 2, turn. A little bit slower. Okay, face this way. 1, turn, 2, turn. Together. Not too fast. I don't do too fast. Alright, next we're gonna combine with our steps together. We're gonna turn around and we turn back. And also remember before we were doing like this. 2 arms spinning our stuff, and then we throw up, grab. Now in this training session, we can try with our one hand, like this. I think we are ready for this. And also, do you remember this move? We were doing plus, like this. And here, when we turn around, we do with our one arm like this. Okay? We just put them together. See? That's how you're gonna put the moves together, become a combination. Now let's give it a go. Now here, we start, we do twice with this move, and then we can turn, and then we turn back. Plus, throw our stuff in the air. Finish. That's the combo. Now if you don't want to throw your stuff in the air, that's okay. I'll show you another way to finish it. Now let's give it a go. Now I hold it like this. We do twice. Slowly. This is 1. This is 2. From here, you stop turning like this. You turn to this way. See? You cone it. And back. See? Go under your armbar and do. If you combine with this move together, like I mentioned before, don't let the stuff to hit your armbar. Before it touch your armbar, you just turn. Okay. Now next move is the same. From here, make sure your stuff doesn't hit the ground. Otherwise, it will stop spinning. You go like this. Handle goes first, say beat. Don't go straight, like this. And now, we learned this move before in details. So remember, we learned this move in details. I don't go through details here. Just turn. See, it will not hit the ground. And then from here, you do continuously. You can either to throw your stuff in the air to finish, or you don't want to throw up, you just go like this. Finish. Okay? Now looks like a little bit challenge. Let's try one more time. And also throw your stuff in the air. Depends on you how many circles you're gonna spin. You can spin 1 circle or more, 2. You can throw up higher. But first, I suggest you don't spin too many circles. Let's give it a go again. It's quite a good move, quite a good combo. We do twice. 1, 2, turn. Don't hit on the ground. Try. I can throw up. Stop. Throw up as a little bit challenge. If you don't want to like this, you can, another way is like this. Try again. First. Second. Slow from here. I want to finish. Just like this, will be fine. Okay. Now, face to this way. You can see. First. Second. Turn. See? And continue. I don't throw up, I just go like this. One more time. First. Second. I turn to this way, see? Turn to this way. Turn back. Finish. Up. Hua. Finish. Next, without throwing up. Alright, that's how we're gonna spin our stuff with one arm. It's like a workout training for your wrist and arm. And remember, when you're doing this move, please make sure you relax with your wrist. After you've done this exercise, if you feel your wrist, become a bit tight, that means your wrist becomes stronger. Okay. Now, how to see when you're doing this move, you relax with your wrist or not, you can tell from the move. If you relaxed with your wrist, the move will become smooth. If not, you hold too tight, the move will become, too stiff. Okay, make sure you relax with your wrist. I hope you enjoyed this training session. Remember, practice makes better and perfect. If you have any questions, please leave your comment down below. Happy training, happy life. We'll see you next time.